Plat Fight 2024 was this weekend in Kissimmee, Florida, and I wanted to cover someone I literally just mentioned in my tier list in Chocotaco. His Lucas made it all the way to 4th place, had an amazing run, and I haven't been able to cover Lucas for a while, so I wanted to cover this run. We're going to be watching 2 of his sets, winners quarterfinals versus Gremlin, in which he made top 8, and then losers quarterfinals versus MBD, the person who just made top 8 at Don't Park on the Grass. So let's go. Very funny that of the videos I get to cover Lucas, I had to cover a Mother Mirror. Obviously, Lucas and Ness, very different characters. I don't know who wins this matchup though. I feel like the short hop superiority will be for Ness, but the safety is overall better for Lucas. Of course, Chocotaco, one of the strongest players in South Florida, has been for a very long time. But just, you know, he gets put into rough brackets when he goes to majors. He's always been a fantastic player. I mean, again, he has got upsets a lot. He's one of the best Lucases in North America, and I literally specifically called him out for being very good, but just, you know, not getting a few upsets recently. And Gremlin, of course, been on the grind. He enters like a billion online tournaments, and he has been steadily getting better. One of the best Ness players in the US, in my opinion. And starting off strong as Gremlin. So again, this would be to make top 8 winners, right? It's winners quarterfinals, which is a very big deal. The Magnet going to be good, and the up smash also going to be good. Not going to kill though because of that healed Magnet. PK Thunder going to be a little bit annoying. No Nair on the neutral getup. I can't tell if Chocotaco's messing up a bunch of his Zairs or if he's specifically going for high Zairs. It's very difficult to tell. Nice forward air, no double jump right now on Gremlin. I thought it was going to be an F tilt. Maybe it still will be. The down smash true frame not going to hit. I think the kill potential is pretty even. I feel like both characters are very good at killing. You know, both have kill throws. I do think that like rising Nair is going to, be really good though when it comes to, ooh, the reflected PK fire. That was so sick. Let's go, Gremlin. Ooh, really high double jump cancels there, which actually caught the full hop. Gonna bait the Magnet out, down smash 2-frame, not gonna hit yet again, and missing the grab, so Chocotaco not gonna be able to close out that stock there. No PK Thunder to actually bait out the PK Thunder, but it actually hit the wrong way. I don't understand what makes it go one way or the other. Ooh, and doesn't get the tech, so 3 stock to 1 stock lead for Gremlin. This looks like a game 1 for him. Down throw fair, gonna connect on Ness. I know it doesn't work on every character, but no good double jump for Ness is going to make it difficult to get out of that. And of course, Lucas is an insane character that can cover a lot. He had beautiful F tilt. Gonna already put Gremlin at 61, but that downer hits through the platform. I think that was gonna be landing up air into probably like jump, double jump, forward air or something. Grab. I like that Gremlin keeps recovering high. It is a little bit harder for Lucas to cover that. No Zair out of shield, very close, but just did it actually too fast, so the Zair literally didn't finish coming out. PK Fire, Wars and Chocotaco benefiting on that one. That's going to be a Zair. No punish afterward, though I think Gremlin was a little bit too far with like that tipper Zair. And now Chocotaco's trying to reflect the PK Fires, so, you know, he could get more of a follow-up there. Forward tilt, no double jump right now on Gremlin. This should be bad. Down smash 2-frame finally working, and honestly took that stock really well. So is this going to actually be a Gremlin lead? But that was a 3 stock to 1 stock lead, so if Chocotaco wins this, it would be a huge comeback. And honestly set the momentum for the rest of the set, probably. Nair, up air. Ooh, tried to get the landing forward air and was right, but a little bit too fast. Has gotten a ton of parries on these multi-hits and is honestly doing the correct thing every single time afterwards, whether it is, you know, dashing backwards or crouching or something like that. Has been very effective with them and slowly bringing this lead back. Dash attack though, the advantage state. This can be where Ness is going to be scary because of that Magnet. Good SDI on the yo-yo. No double jump, should be able to Zair to ledge, get up attack. No, that's going to be Gremlin's game 1. No, it's not. I thought it was going to kill, but it was stale. That forward air should do it. There we go, okay. Gremlin definitely emotional after almost getting reverse 3-stocked. I understand it. And we are going to go into game 2. I feel like Chocotaco had a lot of momentum, so if I was Chocotaco, I would feel confident this game, even if you lose that game. Hopefully we see some get-up attacks from Chocotaco on ledge, because that would be the adaptation. The up smashes were very effective on him that game 1. So many misses barely for Chocotaco right now, and Gremlin has been on the advantage. Again, that's I feel like the benefit of Ness in this matchup is his hitboxes are a little bit less particular, hence why he is an easier character for sure. Is like his hitboxes are just kind of all around him and giant. Back throw. Yeah, gonna cover high because that, again, I mentioned it. That is where Gremlin has been going. Down smash 2-frame is going to hit. I do like that Gremlin tried to go low, but maybe in that position you got to go high just because you already see the down smash going. Down throw forward air, not going to work. No double jump. Doesn't matter. Misses the spot dodge read. That's going to be some good damage for Chocotaco. That was 63. Lucas does, that was all just stuff off of an up tilt. That was 50% off of an up tilt. Very easy, very simple damage. You don't need all the fancy stuff sometimes with Lucas, but that is just, of course, how you play neutral. And gets the grab, but goes for forward throw. Had to be a miss input. Dash tag, it didn't matter, but still, that is unfortunate. Ooh, Chocotaco saw it, but just was not fast enough to get that dash F tilt or dash down tilt. Down throw, not going to hit. Ooh. Yeah, again, trying to recover high, but he doesn't want to actually contend with the Ness hitboxes because they are so good, so trying to wait just a little bit longer. Oh, and Gremlin gets the opposite side. I know when I play Gremlin online, they are like slightly off on PK Thunder angles sometimes, and it looked like that's, I mean, that would have been the stock, absolutely, right? If it was just hit slightly, yeah, you can literally see him slightly move to the down left, and that is just what's going to cause you see that arrow to start moving into the down right, and so that is going to be an SD. That was very, very close, and it would have been fantastic had it been correct, and Chocotaco just going like, I don't know, man, I'll take it. There's another down throw, forward air, 29 advantage, but Gremlin gets the overshoot grab. I like that Zair to just go to ledge, or just kind of reset the disadvantage. Chocotaco is being very good and patient in this matchup because obviously Ness likes to swing a lot of arrows, and Gremlin's Ness is no exception to this. And so Chocotaco's just like honestly biding his time. Like when he has a lead, I feel like this is just going to be his advantage because he's just able to like whiff punish, and he's able to like stand back and kind of be able to react to whatever Gremlin is doing. And Gremlin kind of, you know, nursing this side platform right here. And unable to really get much. Got a PK fire, but no ability to confirm parry. That's some good damage for Ness. Ooh, almost hits that forward air, but doesn't quite. Ledge hop, double jump Zair. Of course, the classic for Lucas players to get off of ledge, and that's why you see Gremlin go for all these like up smashes. I like that nair as well. Up smash not going to hit. Down tilt, F tilt will, though it will be a combo. And forward air, yep, gets the high recovery. Again, we see him covering it, but those were the first times he actually covered it correctly. So that is going to be 1-1. Why does Gremlin got the Panda Cup merch behind him? Who bought the Panda Cup merch? I'm legitimately curious if you bought it, comment down below, because like it seems like an insane thing to want to buy. Game 3 gonna go to FD. I do like the lack of platforms. I feel like the platforms are actually helping Gremlin. I feel like Chocotaco was largely on the floor that game, whereas Gremlin was the one kind of camping on platforms and like doing a bunch of hitboxes there. So this comes to a bit of a surprise. I know that he's comfortable on the stage. I mean, he lets Pikachu go to this stage when we've played in online brackets, and Pikachu obviously generally better on FD compared to Lucas. But I feel like he's just gonna get punished and disadvantaged a lot more, but at the same time, maybe his disadvantage will be simpler and more effective, or that's what he believes. PK Fire is going to not double hit for the advantage. Again, another beautiful parry. Nice PK, sorry, I was going to say PK Freeze, PK Flash as well for the disadvantage state there. That is going to be PK Fire, not going to get magneted. It has to get up attack. No get up attack. No grab, though it's not a true combo, but the up smash, Gremlin takes the stock lead. You only healed 5% from the PK Fire? That's crazy. I know it has multiple hitboxes, and I guess the second hitbox is the strong one. No out of shield grab, both players whiffing a bunch of their punishes. Tried to get an air dodge read with that, I don't blame him. Down tilt, F tilt, going to be good damage. And the PK Fire and the double jump, just as simple as that. And then going to go off stage with this Magnet. Yes, sir. Magnet sucks you in. Great hitbox. And of course, it sends at a really rough angle, and it is quite strong. It's like not the most usable move because it has a lot of lag in terms of like using it for offense, but in that position, it was perfect. And actually, is going to be the one to get back to the ledge first. The down tilt missed, but still good advantage for Chocotaco. Ooh, nice parry yet again. The parries have been so good. Both players at mid percents. I think when he does double jumps, those are obviously misinputs. Down tilt roll almost got the punish on the air dodge. That would have been insane. Yeah, gonna heal off of the PK Fire. Both players just magneting the PK Fire, so it's a weird neutral matchup because neither player can really use their projectile, which is very interesting. Gets the Zair though, no follow-up, didn't expect it to hit. Down tilt not going to work there. Lucas' down tilt is kind of like bad Rob down tilt, which is still a compliment. Ooh, PK Freeze, the first one of the set at snowman percent, because you see these 8s look like snowmen. If you're ever curious as to why I say that, it looks like snowmen there. So that is why I call it snowman percent, and of course that is the perfect time to hit a PK Freeze. This back air though for Gremlin, gonna try to respond and get the stock immediately, but not being patient enough in that advantage. Nair, fair again, not gonna mash a third time, sorry, but either way Chocotaco has good momentum here, 40%. Gets the double jump that time. I feel like Gremlin did the exact same thing. Maybe Chocotaco thought he was gonna cover recover lower. I'm not sure, and that is going to be even stocks, last stock this game 3. Of course, whoever wins this game would have huge momentum for the rest of the set, because you're going to get counterpick advantage on game 5 if it comes down to it. Plus, this is already Gremlin's counterpick, so Chocotaco winning here would be huge. Gremlin winning here would be like his momentum for the set, and I don't know who wins. Well, I know who wins the set, but I don't know what the set count is or who wins what games. Very even. Gremlin with the control of center stage for the most part. Again, another beautiful parry. The parries have been the highlight of the set for me personally in terms of Chocotaco's play. I feel like everything's been just solid and, you know, good standard, but these parries have been incredibly important. And again, very important versus Ness. Scary. Again, not going for the get up attacks. Oh, 122 though. That's gonna, yeah, you're dead. You're so dead. I don't know why he's not get up attacking. It's interesting. I feel like that's like the thing you have to do versus Ness to make him respect your ledge. I mean, I understand with the down tilt, maybe he'd be able to react anyway, but he's like down tilting on the neutral get up, so I feel like the get up attack would still go through. 2-1 for Gremlin, and Chocotaco is pissed that he did not win that game after having that lead second stock, and you know, I guess just thinking that FD is the best pick for him. If I'm being honest, I don't really know where Lucas is good because he's not common enough for me to have enough experience to be like, yeah, these are his good stages. So I don't honestly know what the correct choice is for him, or if this was the correct choice. Gets around that. Again, no get up attack there, just goes for neutral get up jab, making it more complicated and scarier, and maybe whiff. Gets a fair. That was on the double jump. Yeah, gonna air dodge to the ground. Even if you do get punished for that, it's still correct for Gremlin to do that because you get your resources back. And again, Chocotaco just jumping backwards, just trying to respect these mashed aerials and stuff of Ness. And again, that's no insult to Gremlin. That is what Ness players have to do. That is like his best thing about him. Tried to get the air dodge read. Doesn't get the up smash either. Nice, smart re-shielding. Didn't get hit by that up smash at the end of it. Chocotaco just making sure he's not losing the stock. He's playing very defensive right now, which is correct in my opinion. I think you do, for the most part, have to be defensive versus Ness. Ooh, nice pivot grab again with punishing. Doesn't get the landing nair there. Tried to get forward air, but Ness's air momentum is of course fantastic. No grab or nair there. F tilt almost gonna get the kill. Nice PK flash yet again to dissuade that advantage, and of course going to shield after that. Nair not going to kill, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Zaire just trying to clip something, but the PK Thunder, that has hit me for like over a decade, because Shaky used to do that to me all the time. Yeah, the Nair of Ness is, again, these hitboxes are just a little bit more generic when it comes to Ness, which is why it's been able to have success. A forward throw, I guess up throw not going to kill there, and Chocotaco knew it. Down tilt, forward tilt is still going to be a combo with that percent, so that is even stocks. Again, beautiful parry, down throw fair. Get an advantage? No, the double jump magnet does get out of that situation. Misses the grab on the roll as well. Down throw fair not working? I don't understand. Sometimes that combo works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if rage hurts it or helps it. And Gremlin's still gonna like force Chocotaco to air dodge. Gets the double PK Thunder, but the of Zaire actually gonna outrange the forward air. Again, another parry, beautiful stuff, just knowing that the mashing is coming. And sometimes even when you know, you still get hit by it, which is some of the frustrating things about fighting Ness. Air dodge? No, but the forward tilt hits. That's no double jump. This is PK Thunder. This should be some type of edge guard. And then the 2-frame down smash, but that was the third hit, so it's going to be not as strong. Not going to go off stage there. There's the magnet on the PK Thunder, and that actually healed a decent amount. Healed 23%. This is what both characters can do to each other. That's one of the reasons why Lucas has a small advantage in the recovering aspect, because he does have the ability to Zaire that ledge. And of course, now a huge lead for Chocotaco. Can Gremlin bring it back? Or does Chocotaco win game 4? He probably wins game 4, given the fact that I'm talking about it. Beautiful down smash. Almost tried to get the edge guard there with a forward air, but didn't want to get hit by the PK Thunder, even though it was actually 100% correct to get hit here by the PK Thunder, because even if he goes forward, misses the hit, even if Chocotaco dies here, there's no way for Gremlin to make it back to the stage from that distance because of that halved distance when you get hit by the, or sorry, when PK Thunder hits something. So that would have been the stock, should have been the stock, and it could have been the 2-2, but it's not going to yet. Chocotaco, though, with a lot of momentum. Beautiful backdashes, getting clipped randomly by some like PK fires and stuff, but I feel like overall this neutral has been very solid this game. He's not overcommitting, and he's just whiff punishing everything, and that is going to be a game 5 situation. So game 5, gonna go to Hollow Bastion. Again, Gremlin's counterpick. I do think the platforms will be good for him because it allows him to just be able to land in different ways. Nair, though, immediately Chocotaco getting the first hit. No long Zaire combos in this set. You know, just playing solid neutral and just trying to keep this neutral tight and the advantage. Just like a couple of hits, you don't need anything crazy. Yeah, I love when up air doesn't work and then it's just like is weird. Also, that landing up air is like -2 or -3, so mashing up tilt there, very smart for Chocotaco. I mean, most people are going to add a shield, especially NES players will oftentimes go for things like the nairs and stuff out of shield. That's why that empty jump forward tilt worked as well. Couple forward airs for Gremlin, though. Yeah, that was a lot of forward airs. Tried to hit the lack of double jump with the PK Fire, but Chocotaco double jumping out of there. F tilt, that's going to be some damage. PK Fire, ooh, recovered high, that's not going to be good. And going to go for the down smash 2-frame. Doesn't get it. I don't know if that was a misinput forward smash, because that seemed like a situation where he would F tilt, down tilt fair, not going to connect. But again, I'm kind of surprised he wasn't forced to tech there. Ooh, but the F tilt hitting the back air, that was honestly crazy. That move is large and in charge. And yeah, Gremlin trying to get away from. Yeah, that was such a good pivot grab. 83% rage, so maybe the up throw would have killed earlier on FD, but I'm not 100% sure. But either way, stock lead for Chocotaco. And again, this is when he's able to play this whiff punish game so effectively, and that's what we saw in the couple games that Chocotaco has won thus far. He needs to get up attack. Thank you, does. He dies for it. No, he doesn't even die for it. But hey, now you know to not just mash your up smash. So that is going to put the fear in Gremlin, even though he did take the stock. You have to do it. Like, you have to get up attack there sometimes. PK Fire and forward airs, but no, the platform actually helping Chocotaco get out of that combo. Ooh, the second up air does not hit, so Chocotaco not be able to get big damage there, and Gremlin is now in the lead. No PK Fire. Chocotaco did magnet just in case. Gremlin with a lot of momentum right now. There's a roll. Down smash still gonna hit, but hey, you're back on stage, doesn't really matter. Up smash there, that was weird. I don't understand it. Ooh, misses the anti. I don't know where you go. Do you just get hit by the down smash? Yes, you do. Chocotaco pissed about it if you look at the camera. Forwarder, just get a spike. Just get a spike. Oh, actually almost got the spike. Ooh, hits him before he's able to grab the ledge, and that should be the stock. That's an even game. We're going to this last stock, game 5 between the mother boys. And Chocotaco immediately with a couple hits with punishing some of Gremlin's aerials. You see Gremlin very comfortable on these platforms. So I guess that's why he picked it, even though he did win on FD. So again, that's why the FD pick was a little weird. Misses the dash nair after that down tilt. It is a true combo. That's going to be some good damage. Down tilt grab, not going to work. Gremlin air dodging out. Forward tilt, PK Fire, of course. No, it actually doesn't come out. No double jump on Gremlin. This could be the stock. Oh, it is! That is going to be the PK Fire on the PK Thunder, which is very funny. Like, this is such a weird position because you have to hold left here to get your PK Thunder to actually go where you want, and so you're actually able, like, it actually caught bad DI on Gremlin's part, and that is going to be a pop-off for top 8 winners side. Great set, honestly, between the two. I feel like both of them had a lot of strengths in that matchup, and Chocotaco did advance to winners semifinals, where he lost to Aaron, I believe? Aaron or Wrath? No, I think it was Aaron because Danny lost to Wrath. So yeah, lost to Aaron and then went into losers quarterfinals versus MVD. So after losing in winners, Chocotaco had to fight MVD. I honestly don't know their set record, but obviously they have played before, as MVD goes down to South Florida a good bit for his family. And Snake versus Lucas, always a weird matchup. I definitely think that it's probably even, but Lucas can give Snake some trouble. But then of course that kill potential is really good for Snake, of course. That's going to be, no grenade actually, thought I was going to blow up a little sooner. Nice dash tech by MVD. By the way, I'm still going to be covering MVD's Don't Park on the Grass run. There was just the tier list that I had to put out, so I'm a little behind, and then I'm doing the recent events before I do like a sets I forgot type of thing. Nice up tilt again. That shield pressure is really, really important for Lucas because you can do things before the, oh, actually got a Zair. He didn't get the Zair the entire time against Gremlin, but also this is the next day because the getting to top 8 was on Saturday and then top 8 itself was on Sunday, so maybe Chocotaco had a little bit more time to grind after seeing that he kind of just dropped all of his Zairs against Gremlin. Maybe it's just better in this matchup as well, I'm not sure. I mean, it is good in this matchup. That F smash hit the roll, that was crazy. Down throw down smash by MVD, gonna put him off stage. But yeah, that tether is gonna be so good. It's a little hard to get these edge traps to Snake because a lot of them are explosives and then you can get magneted, and of course those are some big percent magnets. I mean, that's what we're gonna see right here. Yeah, that was 18%, which is a lot against a Snake, just to like lower that bit. I feel like that was so much wrong there. I don't know, but I think that was maybe a magnet expecting the C4 to blow up. I'm not sure. There it is, and that's gonna be 30%. 30% clean too, so good stuff for Chocotaco. I mean, that's going to help a lot because now MVD is clearly in death percent, and while Chocotaco was, now he's no longer. That up tilt would have hit and killed otherwise without that, so. Oh, but the air dodge misses the ledge, had to PK Thunder but didn't want to, so that is going to be first stock for MVD. Back throw, gonna go for forwarder, not gonna hit. Oh, and got footstooled. Oh, and then he wasn't ready and he air dodged. Unfortunate. So that's going to be 3 stocks to 1 lead for MVD. But again, we saw Chocotaco almost make this comeback game 1 against Gremlin. So is he going to be able to do it against MVD, or is this going to just be a go game 2, we go next? Because sometimes that's just like, hey, I lost the game, it's fine. Speaking of which, you just lost the game. Any millennials in chat? Again, especially because you get the ability to, you know, absorb a lot of explosives. This isn't like undoable because you, okay, well, he's at 112. This is probably game. No, I didn't realize he had a double jump. Oh, but messes up the Zaire train. That could have been the stock. MVD gonna try to cover the tether? No, he's just gonna cover high, and then the C4 explosion, 2 stock for MVD. Gonna run it back to loser's quarters. I mean, Chocotaco kind of SD'd twice, so if he doesn't do that, there's gonna be a much closer game, because like both of those air dodges could have just been different recoveries, down throw, up tilt. Gonna get blown up by the C4 though, so this is going to be an immediate reversal for MVD. Yeah, Chocotaco now going to magnet. MVD, of course, not going to always blow up these explosives. You want those mix-ups when it comes to, gets the down throw read. MVD's been right, I think, every time, or maybe every time but one so far on these down throws, which is not a good sign if you are, yeah, empty jump. I thought it was going to be empty jump grab, but it was the up tilt. F tilt, up tilt. MVD getting a little bit greedy, gets punished, and then spiked down. I'm surprised that PK Freeze went through the stage, and that down smash not going to work. Good damage for Chocotaco. Oh, but doesn't get that there. Avoids the up tilt range though, which is very, very good for Chocotaco. Expected a DI out, so went for up air back air, but not going to work. And then again here you can, oh no, it didn't blow up on the stage, so there was no magnet. That makes sense. But now, I mean, Chocotaco has a huge lead, almost hits the fastfall air dodge, but just expected MVD to have to land on the stage. And again, that healed about 30% with this up smash, which again, that's kind of like the negative of using any of your traps if you are Snake, and that is scary. Not going to matter though, up tilt on platform will absolutely kill there. So that is now even stocks, but Chocotaco, of course, 90% lead. Forward smash, though, going to extend it a little bit more. Doesn't, I guess there's no reason to magnet there because you are at 0%, but that nair, oh, that would have been sick if that worked, but it didn't. Chocotaco not getting caught by these C4s, which is very good. I mean, much better than the game before. That's going to be an up air, but no double jump, so not going to be able to get more pressure there. Up B out of hit stun, but not going to be able to get a follow-up. So Chocotaco resetting neutral, but 168, that's good. Yeah, grab death percent, that's F tilt death percent. There's so many things. Forward tilt. Oh, no follow-up on that double jump, but either way, some good damage. And as long as he doesn't die immediately from an up tilt, yeah, gonna just have that grenade in hand and magnet it. Very, very smart. That's kind of, again, one of those negatives of Snake in this matchup. Again, I think the matchup is fine, but it's a little awkward for sure, because you can't use your normal tools at the very least. Try to get a double jump read, because that's what MVD likes to do, but was wrong on that instance. Weak dash tech, not going to be a kill. Tried to hit the tether, but Chocotaco smartly, that shouldn't have killed. Chocotaco smartly kind of waiting and drifting there, but yeah, DI in there, I'm pretty sure you don't die because it did not have the red kill sparks, but just Chocotaco not DIing it 100% correctly, but still 43% on Snake is pretty good damage, especially if he's not just going to get hit and exploded randomly. Oh god, but that hit and exploded randomly. That had 40% because the PK fire hit, it blew up the grenade, and then the forward air hit, and it didn't even blow up on the grenade. So Chocotaco did not take any returning damage. Gets the Zaire there. Pressure, a little bit too far range, so Snake was unable to get any out of shield options because it's just all spaced. F tilt going to be weak F tilt though, so it's not going to send off stage. Doesn't get another follow up, but the PK fire on the landing there is very good. Catches the fastball air dodge. MVD did that like 3 or 4 times so far in that game and just caught it that time, so that is a 1-1 set. Game 3 going to go back to small battlefield, actually. I expected it to be something different, so now MVD, I'm not sure what adaptations he needs to make. I mean, Chocotaco didn't SD that game, which definitely helped. Maybe a little bit less up smash, because he did get magneted a couple times on like pretty big things, but again, you can't like not use those options. You just have to use them in like ways that won't get you hit, which is like the hard part of Snake in these matchups, is like you can't just not use your tools, but you should also use them less, but it, you know, it's a little bit awkward for sure. But you can already see, I don't think MVD's thrown a single grenade. He's just used the grenade at a disadvantage, basically, which is going to be very different. Back throw C4 not going to connect. Yeah, again, no grenades right now. So I guess MVD not wanting to do that, only using his A moves, because I guess that's the adaptation. Gonna have that Saibi coming down, but not gonna get the kill, and then that C4 on the ledge jump there, because again, that is the default option you expect Lucas's to go for, considering it is by far his best one in my opinion. Yep, magnets, so back to 0. And again, a couple grenades now, but still overall not using very many. I mean, when Lucas is at 0, you're allowed to use grenades, because if he heals from 0 to more like 10 to 0, it's not that big of a deal, but 0 to get your grenade opening into the Nair dash attack, that might be really good. But still, Chocotaco just being very patient when the grenades are out, so unable to get anything there. Gets a forward tilt, could have actually punished the backer, but didn't. And then the lack of air dodge from MBD does get hit, and that Pika Freeze is not going to hit, but again, nothing there. Chocotaco was ready for it, he just didn't believe. Lots of C4s right now. Grenade backer not going to connect. Can actually get up tilted for it. The C4 also will not connect. Oh, and the grenades hit the back of him, or did he let go of magnet? It's always hard to tell in these positions. Yeah, it just didn't hit the magnet hurt box. It just hit Lucas, which is unfortunately something that Lucas has to deal with that Ness absolutely does not. So now 87%. I like that downer by MBD, but it does not work. Oh, the up air almost hit. Parries the C4. That's crazy. PK Fire blowing it up as well. Lots of explosions coming down right now, and Chocotaco just kind of waiting because he's like, I can't mess with that. There's nothing I can do. 99% is, I think, death percent from up tilt, so this has got to be a little bit scary for him. Nair's there after the tether cancel, so I like that. Fighting back. Too far to the grab. Rolling away again. Yeah, like right now Chocotaco does not want to get up tilted. That will help him not be death percent. Maybe he is again. 94 to 99, that might be like kind of the difference maker, because Lucas is like decently heavy. They're boxing. I've never seen so many snake jabs in a row. Yeah, there's that double jump cancel Zair off of ledge again. It is so good. Ledge jump, double jump Zair is just so potent. And already, even though Chocotaco started this down a lot, he did get 70% on MBD before he died when he started at death percent. So that is quite the good stock in my opinion for Chocotaco. You know, obviously you want to see yourself get the lead there. You know, play that stock extra super perfect. But either way, this is still a good, you know, he's doing a lot better. Gets the double forward air there, gets Nair, and then grabs the grenade, so he's unable to get down tilt into forward tilt or into up tilt or something. So he does live to see another day, but Chocotaco has a lot of momentum right now. MBD's got to quell it. No, gets forward tilted. He's going to fast fall air dodge. No, he directional air dodges to platform, but Chocotaco was ready. Down tilt, F tilt, not going to kill. Snake is once again a heavy boy. Doesn't get the magnet though, so he's still at 28%, but right now MBD just hasn't been able to land in quite some time. B-reverse does work out there. And that's going to be a grab up throws. 28% is not bad at all, considering how far down Chocotaco was the stock before, which was like 99, I believe it was. So automatically now, basically evened up the game, has the lead, tried to get the tech chase there, but MBD double jump C4s, which I personally very much agree with. Tried to get the magnet on that. That would have been insane if it also hit MBD. Up tilt, up air, going to hit the grenade match. 95%. What happened? And also he magneted. So this is a huge momentum swing for Chocotaco. And then, yeah, MBD using the C4 to kind of bait something, but he doesn't actually do it. But Chocotaco also doesn't do anything. Nair, down tilt, F tilt, going to be again so much damage, and the dash attack on the landing of the grenade. Beautiful third stock there by Chocotaco. Played that super well in my opinion. Just that's one of the things about Snake, is sometimes you just get put in advantage, or sorry, you get put in disadvantage, and it is hard to bring it back. So MBD going to counter pick now to Hollow Bastion, which I'm surprised he didn't do the game before. Maybe he was just confident, like, oh, I can just adapt and win this game. But I know Hollow Bastion is, I think personally, like, I think it is Snake's best stage. Down tilt may putting in work there. What is happening? Yeah, try to get the double jump up B read, but not going to hit. The C4 did fall off. Oh no, it's on MBD. So the sticky is currently on MBD. This Nikita is going to be very good. If you can't tether, that Nikita is so good against the PK kids. Well, I guess you can't tether as Ness anyway. You get to air dodge, but either way, MBD with quite the strong lead here. And now the center plat is going to be his friend, his bestie. They're good damage. Ooh, gets the, I feel like, wasn't exactly right, because MBD did get behind him, but I don't know if that's because he like went forward a little bit with the forward smash, so kind of was right on the air dodge direction, but did not wait enough time. That's going to be a magnet there, and a forward smash punish. Ouch, that was so much damage. That was good Snake stuff. Tried to get back hit down smash, is not going to. Forward tilt, going to send Chocotaco off the left side. No C4 there either, but yeah, cannot punish that forward air. You're just hoping that Lucas holds shields there, but they never shield. And down smash on the air dodge, 99%. Yet again, that is basically the deficit that Chocotaco had last game. And yeah, MBD does not get hit by that tether cancel Zair in that position, but he does magnet that. So once again, he's not at death. Well, again, maybe now he is. Very similar. Couldn't tether because didn't land before though, so he did lose his tether amount. Because I guess that does carry over into non-obligate tether characters. Back throw, good whiff punish on the dash attack. Baits the air dodge with the PK freeze, going to be some good damage. No, actually messes it up and not going to get the punish on that up tilt. I believe Lucas is able to... Ooh, he did that on purpose where he like leaned forward with that Zair. That was very interesting, and then you end up landing there. Does not do drop through Nair, I believe is what he wanted there. Down tilt, F tilt, again, bringing it really far back, and does get the F tilt, up tilt read. MBD just very aware of when people are going to panic after those up tilts. He's really, really good at that. So that is going to be a stock lead for him. Back throw, dash attack, going to set up a grenade in C4 potentially. A lot of explosives, but Chocotaco is just going to absorb all of those, but he's still in the corner, so maybe MBD's okay with that trade. Yeah, expected an immediate air dodge, MBD not giving it to him, so Chocotaco does have a normal advantage here. No double jump on Snake right now, going to mash out, yes. Another up B, B reverse, indeed. But either way, like holding center there is totally fine because you still have center, which is always going to be useful. I don't, what did Chocotaco do? He like, does he waves land? Oh, he had a grenade in his hand, I didn't realize. I was like, what was that animation? Back throw C4 into Nair dash attack with a weird little drag down. MBD gonna extend this lead quite far. That's gonna be jab, jab, jab. I'm kind of surprised he's using as much grenade as he is currently, but hey, it's working. Last stock situation, but 85% on Chocotaco. This is really uncomfortable. Yeah, if he gets that read, I'm pretty sure that is game. 78% though, safe. MBD not falling for it and holds shield there, even though there was a spot dodge, so a potential punish was possible. But either way, not getting hit by the Lucas combo starter is, in my opinion, your main priority right now. Up tilt, no up air. Air dodge, down. Oh, should have been a punish, but Chocotaco was unaware of where MBD was going to go, whether it was going to cross up or not with that dash attack, so ends up doing the wrong thing, does not get that punish. MBD panicking just a little bit, going to jump up B there. Of course, I do believe that is the smart thing to do. PK freeze just barely misses that air dodge, though. The up tilts are going to kill if they hit. I'm assuming this is a C4 ender, to be honest. Like, this is going to be like MBD goes to the right and then just C4s. Uh-oh, that's not good. Going to use the C4 to cover himself? No, he can't there in that position. I thought he wasn't going to wave bounce that PK fire. This is a very close game 4. Suddenly, like, this is very, very close to MBD. Like, he's one hit away from losing. Wave bounce, not quite. PK fire, that's so much damage. Both players at death percent right now. Whiffed grab could have potentially been the stock, but MBD was already in the air. Tech chase, no. C4 not going to hit. PK fire on the grenades. I don't know if those are helping, but they are doing extra damage, so there's just more kill potential. Grenade up air worked at that percent? Are you 112? That was so high. I mean, MBD, that was the fastest jump out of grenade on shield I have literally ever seen, and I've watched a lot of Snake. I cannot believe that worked. So game 5 on the way. That was honestly crazy. Game 5 goes back to small battlefield with Chocotaco's counter pick. I mean, he won 2 games here, so I don't blame him absolutely. Again, the one game he lost was due to double miss, like, you know, bad air dodges. I'm not necessarily going to say SDs anymore, but, you know, either way, it was still good. Oh, Zair Chain doesn't get the, I believe, 5th one, but either way, 21%, and he's still at 0. Didn't expect MBD to finish the jab there, and I love that air dodge just to reset, or sorry, to, you know, take center. Ow, 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 ow. That was so much damage, and he gets the air dodge read, so 99%. I think that was supposed to be up smash, which would have been wrong anyway. Does try to get down tilt grab, but not going to be a true combo with that percent. Who gets the wall tech, and either way, this is a huge, huge lead for Chocotaco. I think this is the biggest lead he's had in terms of, like, before getting the stock this whole set. That's a punish, yep. Forward throw. I don't, like, Peak of Thunder for Ness is typically worth it here because the Peak of Thunder might kill, but Lucas's, because it moves a lot slower, I don't think is worth it to use an advantage state against specifically that. Oh, gets the raw Nair, but doesn't get the fast fall there. That could have been the stock. I think it would have been the stock had that Nair fast fell, but either way, gets a forward air in the neutral of MBD trying to do a turnaround grenade, which I like that choice. Oh, no, it was a B reverse, okay. Either way, you know, Chocotaco just very in the lead right now. There's going to be an air. Gav attacks the grenade, which does not set it off, so right now does Chocotaco have the ability to get more damage? Yeah, he gets Nair up tilt and gets the landing up air. That is the huge one. I thought I was going to go for landing Nair on drag onto the plat maybe, but either way, has a lot of momentum, is catching a lot of MBD's defensive habits. That up tilt is going to fight right back though. I think MBD's going to go back to the no grenade style because he doesn't want to let Lucas heal in this position. PK freeze, almost going to get punished immediately. Roll in? Yeah, I read it too. Spot dodges, bravest spot dodge on the up tilt I've ever seen, and has over a stock lead. Again, this is like, it's basically just a whole stock lead. Down tilt, F tilt, is he gonna get this kill? I don't know. He's been a little bit worse on getting the kills here, but finally does. I mean, I feel like he didn't for a while, and then magnets the grenade that was there. So 87%, 3 stocks to 1. This would be a massive comeback for MBD, and this is a hard one. Gets the double jump read. What is oh, Chocotaco is schmixing. Again, I feel like when Lucas is working, he's like one of the scariest characters in the game. It's just really, really hard to get all your stuff correctly. So that is a 2 stock to 1 stock lead for Chocotaco. What can he do to close this out and prevent MBD from getting a bunch of damage? Yeah, nice. Gets the magnet on the C4. That's going to be so much damage healed. That is going to be... Oh, it wasn't double grenade. It was only single grenade, so that fair not going to have enough hits done to connect. Yep, C4. Oh, the roll in. Lucas's roll was so bad that it didn't get hit there. I actually thought it would. Like, I think that was what he was trying to cover. Yeah, and gets the punish on the dash attack again. Dash attack is punishable as long as you know where it's going to go. MBD aware of this, doesn't want to dash attack for those burst options in neutral, doesn't know what to do in this point, which again, this matchup is very, very scary. So like you have to really set your pace in a very interesting way for Snake. Gets the landing there, cross up, no down air. I think maybe MBD tried to down air, but did it a little too early, expected there to be one less hit. Or did it just shield poke? I don't think it shield poked. Yeah, you see him try to jump, which is almost surely for a down air, but doing it a little bit too early. Ooh, that Zare was crazy. I know it doesn't end up leading into anything, and MBD describes the ledge, but jumping forward and then seeing that directional air dodge and then doing the jump back Zare to punish the air dodge to then keep this position is really, really, really good. Like, that was incredible. Again, oh, does that weird tether thing where it goes onto the stage. I guess these are on purpose. I thought they were all misinputs because he ends up being, like, laggier. Run up down tilt, again, using it like Rob's at the moment, but obviously like a much smaller version. Ooh, gets the empty jump up tilt, 109%. Lucas has a billion moves that kill and a lot of ways to rack up more percent even from this position. And again, MBD can't use his grenades to get big damage because of the fact that he can always just magnet them. No, throws instead of magneting to getting back to 0. I don't know if I agree with that decision. Forward air, sorry, dash attack. Doesn't get the second dash attack though, which could have been huge. Because that would have been no jump. I think it would have been too far to get the tether. And no, not going to get the F smash, but the forward air on the platform after this Zare. I like that double jump there. That's the fact that the Zare hit Snake but did not hit the grenade is honestly crazy. This was incredible spacing. I don't know if it was intentional by Chocotaco because he's like falling, so the grenade continuing to fall actually whiffs on the Zare, which is like crazy. Like you can see, yeah, because Lucas starts falling. So crazy stuff, no grenade there to save him. And that is just, again, one of those little intricacies of the matchup. Chocotaco advances to loser semifinals, ended up losing to Aaron in loser semifinals, which again, I think Diddy is one of Lucas's worst matchup, if not his actual worst matchup. So that is going to be it for the day. Lucas is back on the minds of people. And that was a very fun set. Those were both very fun sets to watch, so I hope you all enjoyed. As always, social media and partner stuff is down below. Let me know what else you want me to watch, and I will see you all next time. Peace.